Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Well, today I want to talk about a very important day where the planetary energy is going to shift, and you should be able to feel it, and that is October 18th. Both Jupiter and Mercury will turn direct on the same day. But before I move on, I want to remind everyone to sign up for my free newsletter where you will have all of my predictions delivered to your email address. Go to my website, galacticcenter.org, and sign up. But don't forget, look at my brand new jewelry line that I designed. It's just in for Christmas. And here is the mandala that I created and designed for the Galactic Center 30 years ago. I feel so blessed to have this on my heart. And here I have turquoise malas with my Galactic Center emblem again at the core and the bottom. And don't forget to check out my new earrings. They're perfect for the holidays. So let's move on and talk about how things are moving in this world. And particularly, I found out that October 8th was a very interesting day for the U.S. government because it said that the U.S. Treasury says it can no longer pay its bills unless they get the debt limit lifted. And this is the day that it will all be decided. Very interesting that these planets are shifting direction and energy. So we have Mercury, which is shifting direct, so it is stationed at 15 degrees of Virgo. Realize, number one, Mercury is exalted in the sign of Virgo, meaning it is its strongest sign it can be in. And additionally, on top of that, when a planet is stationed, it is 10 times more powerful, so it's standing still. But at 15 degrees, that is the exact degree of its highest potency of the whole sign. The whole sign is exalted, Virgo, but 15 degrees is its exact degree of exaltation. So something powerful is moving forward. Use this day for your own advantage. This can be a day that you can sign contracts, get things going in the right direction. This is it. This is forward movement. This is excitement. Use it. And you're going to see things happening all over the world because also on this day, Jupiter, which is in Capricorn, and it shifts directions from 28 degrees of Capricorn to start moving forward. And it is in trinal aspect, which is a full empowered aspect to Mars in this chart, where Mars on that day on this day is 27 degrees of Virgo, almost an exact trine. And the very next day next few days when Mars moves up to 28 degrees, Jupiter and Mars cast a perfect trine. When planets are in a trinal aspect, they are in the nakshatras that are ruled by the same planet, such as, what I mean by that, this is very empowering. Jupiter is in the nakshatra Dhanishta, which Dhanishta means the richest one. This is power and money and gains. And it means things are really happening. The timing of everything is happening. Dhanishta symbol is the drums, dealing with timing. So it's the right time to move forward. And Dhanishta is ruled by Mars. Going over to where Mars is at 27, 28 degrees of Virgo, it is in the nakshatra Chitra, which Chitra means the bright shining one. And these Chitra, as well as Dhanishta, is also ruled by Mars. So this is very empowering to both Mars and Mercury. And let me just say, when you put Mars and Mercury together, which they are together in the same sign on this day, it deals with the ability to negotiate. It deals with the ability to not necessarily argue, but to debate things with facts. Virgo is fact-finding. Virgo is detailed. Virgo is getting to the core and bottom things. Nothing is going to be overlooked while we have this Virgo energy going on. So positive things, I believe, will come out of this day. The future is going to move forward. Things are going to shift. Another thing that I think is very interesting about this day is the moon is in Pisces. Now, by this time, I hope you realize I'm talking about the sidereal Vedic zodiac, not tropical Western, but sidereally, the moon is in Pisces, but it's going to oppose that Mercury and that Mars, which is another powerful aspect, because what we're looking at here is Moon Mars, Chandra Mangala Yoga, which deals with business success and moving forward with new ideas in business. But Mercury Moon means the thought processes are in overdrive activity. The mind is bright. And this is so important for everyone to realize what is happening and what is about to happen from this. The truth, as I always say, is clear. People can make much better, clearer judgments now that Mercury's moving forward. Travel will be much easier. The ideas about what? Disease and disease potential, all the stuff that we've been going through for so long, that's all going to come to a head. Why? Because Virgo is the sign of health and healing and disease. We'll have a clearer picture on where we're going, what we're doing, what this whole planet has been through, the truth about all of the disease and what's been going on. Things are going to start bubbling up where we see the reality of what this whole crisis of the coronavirus was and is about. Another thing Virgo rules is work, workers and work, and helping people. So all of these issues and problems will start to be addressed about not having enough workers and how to pay, what to do. We're going to start getting some answers. We won't be stuck anymore. This is going to be forward movement because everything seemed to be piling up, causing more and more problems. But now we're going to start getting some answers and the ability to move forward without all the frustration. But I do think that the whole time that we have Mercury together with Mars, there will be a lot of contention and fighting. Because remember, Mercury is communications and Mars is combat. So there are going to be a lot of things that have to be worked out and processed. So as Mercury moves up, it's going to start approaching where Mars is. But before that, Mars is going to shift by the 22nd into Libra. That will give us a big relief. So by October, let's just say October 18th through October 22nd, big things are bubbling up, big things are coming to the surface, and we are going to get answers so that we can move forward. In the world, in the economy, everything is changing. It's got to change. But most of all, use this energy for your own personal life. It's so valuable. Move forward. Use it for the highest good. Always say, may the highest good thing happen now. And it will. So with that, I'd like to close. Remember, if you would like to study Vedic astrology with me, go to my website. Check out my community of Vedic astrologers, and that is University of Vedic Astrology.com. And if you would like to learn more about me, check out my beautiful new malas and jewelry. Go to my website, which is galacticcenter.org. Thank you.